The city forces you to figure out who you are and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to become. It's a city that really holds up a mirror to your goals and your dreams and forces you to confront them. In Canada, you learn a lot about how to build thoughtful relationships with other people, including with strangers. And I have found that skill to be invaluable in New York. My ability as a Canadian to kind of reach across the row and introduce myself or kind of be patient with people or see the good in people and in neighbors, I think that's been a really big skill and asset. Canada just has so much to offer in so many different lanes, whether that's culturally, whether that's in terms of science and technology. Canada is really on the forefront. I get excited knowing the potential Canada has as a country and inspired to make sure that we flex those muscles as much as we can. AI is actually a general purpose technology. So in time, the way you stream the internet or the way you stream electricity when you just turn on a light, that is the role AI is eventually going to play in our lives. So even though it feels like it's this new thing and it's hard to keep up, eventually it's going to move into the background and it will become such a natural part of your life that you won't even notice it or think twice about it, the same way you don't think twice about the internet or electricity. Encouraging more voices, especially voices that wouldn't necessarily consider themselves from traditional tech communities, to step into the world of technology and feel like they have a role to play in shaping its evolution. I think everybody deserves to be invited to conversations about their own futures, but we often disqualify ourselves because we think it has to come with a certain background. A common assumption people tend to make when it comes to careers is that your historical resume dictates where you have to go going forward. And that's not true. You have the right to rewrite your resume as many times as you want, and as your interests change and your passions change and your skill changes, feel free to take leaps and bounds and to try new things. And it's actually that unique intersection point of the thing you maybe did before and this new thing that you want to try, that's where you compete that nobody else can compete on. That's that your unique intersection point, and that's what makes you special and stand out. I hope to continue to scale the work that I'm doing and being able to reach more people in tech education in formats that people understand and in formats that people want to digest. So right now the work has had a good impact in New York and in pockets and in Canada, but I hope to take that global. And I hope people can see in Way and in myself a trusted source of technology, how it's evolving, where it's going, and how they can get involved.